Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have another little journal that I would like to show you. This has taken me a little while to do because I've been doing other little things in between. It is a 3 signature and it measures approximately 6 by 7, somewhere around that area. Now the little bow on the front is compliments of my sister-in-law Maxine. She leaves comments on my videos all the time, but she gave me this one. She showed me how to do put the little ribbon and the extra lace in the middle of the bow, and I think it's just gorgeous. So it needed something soft and feminine to sit on, and this is it. Okay, so I've got a little bit of scrapbooking paper, 2 pieces, and it goes across that goes across the spine, and then the pretty piece comes in there. They're both pretty pieces, but you know what I mean. I have eyelets on the closures and lace. I don't know how many pages are in this. I'm sorry, I'm not taking any notice of the amount of pages. I think there's about 20 in these two and another 10 in this back one, but I'll explain that shortly. Okay, I have made a pocket to put a bookmark in there for my new owner. The young lady I've made this for is into sewing and crochet. I'm not quite sure about knitting, so this was just perfect. I have a lot of stuff to go for that theme. So this is what I've made for her. Pretty papers with lace. That is for journaling or putting a photograph. I've got journaling cards in here. Photographs would be perfect on those two, or journaling on that one. This came from a dressmaking pattern. A little piece of paper. I thought the young lady might like to write her own crochet patterns or notes on something that she has done or is going to do, planning, whatever. Double-sided paper there to write on. This came from a paper bag, but it's very shiny, so you have to be careful how you glue stuff to it. I actually used double-sided tape on that to make sure it stuck. The wet glue for some reason didn't want to adhere. Craziness. I cut out a little piece of junk mail for the perfume bottles and put them on there to just give it a little bit of added interest. Writing space, more writing space or photographs. Now there are 2 pieces here, that's right, the 2 little journaling cards, both different sizes. Don't ask me why, I just thought I'd do something different. Doesn't like going back in for some reason, it's a little tight I think. Also from a dressmaking pattern, can be written on. I've got a piece of the dressmaking instructions here behind these 2 pages. I've got one of my little half-size pockets there. Bookmarks or tags for writing on, whatever you feel happy with. A little iron. The best is yet to come. I think I showed you this tag, I'm not 100% sure, but I've got a little Matchbox note pad in there. Oh, come on, go back in. Thank you. And there's just a little envelope and a thing in there for the young lady that's going to get that. Another pocket. There's 1, 2, 3 journaling cards in there with more of the dressmaking paper behind it. of lace down the bottom. Little bobbin cut out, that was one of my die cuts. Journaling paper, photographs or whatever. This is another one part of that envelope. Now I think, no, I didn't leave that open on purpose. It has come adrift already. Or did I? Let me just check. Let me check here. There's a pocket there. This one could be used as a pocket, so I think I'll leave that one. There is a pocket here. Now, something is not quite right with this. This should have something in it. Let me just pop that in there. There we go. This hasn't got anything in it. There's not a pocket, this one. But this one is. There's the butterfly there. And music paper and lace and book page and dressmaker's tape. Let's put that one behind. It doesn't want to go in there because of the lace, but it will sit there. More note paper in here. This could be used as a pocket if desired. Let's put something in there. That's it. Yes, I have a few things sitting on my table ready to go into things like this as I'm showing you, in case I've missed something, you see. Okay, there's one of my handmade little doilies there and other things there. Journaling card. Pair of scissors. Cotton reel and bobbin. They're from the die cuts I was using. Now this is one of those wonderful little pockets I discovered by watching somebody else. You have two little tags in there. Turn it around that way and you've got another little tag there. And over here you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tags. Another crocheted flower that I've done. And I left the bits of wool behind it because I liked the way it looked. There's a pocket here that you could write underneath. It's not a pocket, it's a lift up. Now, is this a pocket? I don't think it is. No, that, oh, is it or not? Come on, are you a pocket or not? No. No, it's not a pocket, but this is a little surprise thing there that can be investigated. Another little pocket here. This one is not a pocket, that's detached by the sticker, but there are journaling cards there. Once again, a piece of the sewing pattern, that's the opposite side. Now, I wrote out one of my favourite crochet flowers, so if the young lady wants to copy that, she's more than welcome. I think that's actually that there, the pattern for the little doily. And I've got tags in here. 2 spots for tags, one at the back and in the front as well. And then there are the 2 little tags here, bookmarks if you wish. And this little one is a completely empty signature on its own. I thought that would be just perfect for the young lady to write her favourite patterns in there, or her thoughts, a couple of photographs, whatever. And it's just created by using different colour papers and cutting out wonky lines and then offsetting them. And I think it looks really, really quite lovely. And then in the back, there is another little bookmark. Lots of bookmarks. If you're going through patterns, you quite often want to mark a page. So bookmark goes in really, really well. And that is the back of the book. Clean and simple. And now comes the fun part, tying up the ribbons. I hope you've enjoyed this little journal. It's taken me a little while to make, but I have had an absolutely wonderful time while I've been doing it. But I hope you've enjoyed seeing it in its completion. And now I will bid thee farewell, and I will catch up with you in another video. So that's half done up. It looks pretty whether it's half done up or all the way done up. I will catch up with you next time. Bye-bye for now.